her to leave a situation. And because of that, she has to it takes a lot. The person has to do a lot for her to leave. And I can relate, trust me. I can relate a lot, especially if I've been with that person for a long time. That's do a lot for me to get away from them. Hi everyone, welcome back to Another Lifetime. My name is Holly, so grateful to have you all. Let's get right into this reading. I'm doing a Benny Blanco, what's his name? Yeah, Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez video. The light just went a bit dim. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, so let's get into it. I'm really excited to be doing this. Some of you have been asking me about it. I saw like a clip on YouTube when I came home last night by like Spill Sesh. She said it was on my TV. It said Selena and her relationship in trouble. So let's see. I didn't look at the video. I haven't really looked at anything, but I was like, let me do an update on that. If you remember, you get great membership perks, so check that out in the membership tab. Yeah, let's get into it. So I'm really excited to be joined. I'm really excited to have you guys, so thank you. Please like, subscribe, comment, please be respectful, and let's get into it. So as I was shuffling the cards, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, by the way. I really love this deck. I got it a long time ago, and it's been with me. The box looks terrible right now, but that's how much I used it. It used to be my favorite deck for a long time, and not anymore, but that's another story. So when I was shuffling the deck, I got like Selena feeling isolated, and I feel like she's the sun in Cancer. I always talk about the sun in Cancer curse. Every sun in specific zodiac signs have their own kind of curse or whatever, but her specifically, I feel like with sun in Cancers, they can tend to be martyrs, water signs in general, but Cancer signs can have really bad luck in relationships because they don't know how to set boundaries, and it can get to the point where they fall very deeply, and then they're so deep, no pun intended, in their emotions, in water, that they are hard. They find it hard to leave. They don't have the strength, the emotional capacity to leave. And I see that happening here, which is very unfortunate, but it's not looking good. So with King of Wands, the Justice, and Three of Wands, I see that he might be involved in some kind of legal issues, that he will need to go in some time to court every day. I see like some kind of court situation happening. Might have to do with like a song or something like that. But there's definitely some kind of legal issue that he's going to need to spend time away from her. I think she's more in New York and he's more in LA, especially with this situation going on. He's going to be more in LA. Sorry for the noise. My neighbor's car is going off. I'm not going to restart this because then sometimes I edit it. Lately I've been editing it in. It doesn't look good. I'm sorry, guys. So with Ace of Swords, it has her really thinking like, should I be in this or should I not? Should I be in this or should I not? But I think with her, and I used to be like this when I was younger, it would take me a lot to leave. In fact, even still, I think that's why I'm not so invested in relationships in the beginning, because I have to really see the person's actions. But I think she falls in head over heels, and then it's hard for her to leave a situation. And because of that, she has to it takes a lot. The person has to do a lot for her to leave. And I can relate, trust me. I can relate a lot, especially if I've been with that person for a long time. That's do a lot for me to get away from them. But for her, she's not really good at having like a sieving process in the beginning. I think her sieving process is very her filter rather when they're courting her is that if they say the right thing at the right time, she's like, okay, that's it, this is my person, and she'll like defend it, which is very Sun and Cancer. Take a look at your Cancer friends, and if you are Sun and Cancer yourself, Sun and Cancer have many great qualities. I love their motherly nature. I really think I love Sun and Cancers a lot. I used to have issues when I was younger with some Sun and Cancer friends, But as I've grown older, especially one of my really good friends, she's a Sun in Cancer, and she's just so loving and supportive. She reminds me, oh my gosh, this is why I love Sun in Cancers. And because they have that nature, they feel bad leaving. They feel bad if they have to stand up for themselves. They feel bad if they have to do certain things. So with the World at the bottom of the deck, this relationship is over. But she's very concerned about what people are going to think. You know, and it must not be easy. I send her so much love, and I have a lot of empathy for her or anyone who has a public relationship. You know, some people don't have empathy for it, and as somebody who's dated 2 celebrities, I just feel like, or famous people, you know, it's not so easy, because especially she's been famous since she was a kid, you know, so I get it. So with the World, let's clarify, she kind of feels like if she fails a relationship, people will come after her. Which is probably why she stays in it so long and defends it so long, because she's concerned about what people are going to think about it. So, with the Hierophant, Knight of Swords, and 3 of Swords, I see the distance becoming a big problem. He's the Sun in Pisces. I feel I'm being very distant. Let me tell you something. I have dated 2 Sun in Pisces. Did not go well. Did not go well at all. As a Sun in Aquarius, and I'm not saying anything about Sun in Pisces, I do think that they are compatible for other signs, not Aquarius. And I can see here, and I don't think other water signs. I feel like water signs should be matched with like earth signs, because I feel like sometimes, unless you're Scorpio, Scorpios can marry each other. In fact, I think Scorpios make a great couple together. But with other water signs, when you're with another water sign, there's a lot of emotions. Sometimes it becomes a lot. That's why it tends to be a toxic relationship, you know, where it's like ride or die. I let all my emotions out right from the get-go, and the person understands. But there's no limit, you know. You need to have a limit to what you show the other person, or just in boundaries of respect. You can't just be like yelling. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't just let all your emotions out. Like, you have to have some kind of finesse about it. And I think that's when water signs get together. It can be tumultuous, very tumultuous, and I see that happening here. Lots of crying, lots of back and forth, yelling, fighting, then coming back together. 3 of Cups and Lovers, like nothing happened. But it's not going to last a long time, unfortunately, because it's too much. So yeah, that's what I see people for them. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching.